Hi to my Scorpio friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective, and thank you so much for joining me for your November reading and energy update, where I will be using 3 decks. I always like to shine the light on what needs transformation, what needs healing, where we're growing, how we're what we're learning, right? So that's what I like to focus on for our time together. And I will emphasize that to gain a broader perspective, I suggest watching your moon, as your moon and your rising, as well as your sun sign. Our sun sign is about our identity and our ego, our individuality. Our moon sign speaks to aspects of ourselves that we keep hidden, right? Sometimes even from ourselves, right? It's not even in our conscious awareness yet, right? Our internal world, so to speak. And then we have our rising sign, which is really about who of ourselves we show to the world, right? So I like to think of the moon as like the soul behind our identity or sun sign. And I like to think of the ascending sign as our social personality, who it is we show of ourselves to others. Okay, so with that being said, I like to take a little moment and ask you guys just to focus in and be present, right? These are general readings. So start to kind of tune into your breath, breathing in and out. I want you to get present so you can really have clear mind, have good clarity and discernment, and take the messages that come forth. See how they resonate in your life. All right, guys. Again, this is for my lovely Scorpio friends. So let's jump in and get the first clue. I'm using a tarot deck, and we'll build upon that message, and I'll open up to see what comes through using my Moonology deck and my Goddess Power deck. All right, what is the message that my Scorpio friends need to hear for their highest good around November, and where they can shine the light to bring about the most flow, the most balance within their month? Okay, guys, let's see what comes forth, only connecting with the energies of unconditional love, the utmost healing, and the highest of wisdom. All right, what do you guys need to know for November, my Scorpio friends? All right. Okay, well, the first thing that's kind of coming to me, the card that you guys got was the Ace of Pentacles, right? And guys, this showed up in its inverse position. So there is new energy that is opening, right? Something to do with our pentacle world. So that's about our materialistic world, our earthly comforts, if you will, around our career, our finances, our home life. There's some new beautiful energy as aces speak to, let me show you the card here, divine new pathway. See, there's this new pathway for you that's coming. But because it showed up in its inverse position, this tells me that you guys in November are probably going to be, hitting some delays or some obstacles, right? So don't look at this as something bad or negative, right? I want you guys to focus November on any obstacles that come up as a chance and an opportunity for realignment, and to allow the universe to bring something that's more aligned. And so sit with that for the month of November. There's beautiful energy coming in, but you're really being called on to just kind of breathe, have patience, trust in divine timing, trust in yourself, and allow it to develop in and bloom and blossom as it needs to for your highest alignment. Okay, guys, next little clue, we're going to jump in with my Moonology deck, again for my Scorpio friends. What is some more information they may need to hear about some possible delays, maybe some setbacks? These delays and setbacks really just speak to a time of pause so that we can get things aligned, right? All right, let's see what Moonology message comes forth for my Scorpio friends for November. What is the message they need to hear? Okay, I'm going to grab my readers here, and we will jump in with your direct message. A fiery climax approaches. Okay. So a fiery climax approaches, right? This is something, it can be around something that we're passionate about, right? We want to know that there's potentials for so many different outcomes within our life, right? So the two cards that are giving you clues into November is to expect some delays, right? So a fiery climax approaches. There's going to be some new insight. There's going to be, by taking this pause, you're going to gain something that really aligns this more for you, right? So whatever it is that you're working on, my Scorpio friends, within your physical world, whatever you're trying to bring in with this divine energy that's being presented, expect a few delays so that you can really prioritize and get on track. That's what I'm feeling so far from this card. So I am going to say, really, I want you guys to focus on your root chakra for the month of November, Scorpios, right? I want you guys to really ground and nurture feeling safe, feeling secure, and feeling supported, right? This climax, this intervention, this little shakeup or adjustment is really for your highest good, so that when you walk through the path and start taking this new energy on, you're doing so aligned. You're doing so as a new person, right? You're stepping into your power and you are aligning the things that you need to bring about your highest good. So far, that's some interesting and lovely energy, right? There may be things that feel a little uneasy for our humanness, but these are just adjustments. So really learn the lessons and set those foundations. It's beautiful energy opening. So there's nothing to fear. It's just telling you that you're going to expect a few delays so that you can get things more aligned. Okay, oops, wrong deck. We already got the tarot. All right, let's jump into my goddess deck now. For the monthlies, Scorpios, I like to bring an empowerment message, right? With my weekly readings for the collective, I use this deck for an alignment message, but I want to get you guys empowered for November. So let's see what message comes forth from my goddess deck. What other information can we find for the highest good and really to help my Scorpios along whatever energy is present for November? All right. So you guys got number 23. So, intuitively, whenever I see fives, it really just indicates change, right? So there's going to be some change, right? A fiery climax approaches, right? So there's going to be something, whether it's like a spark of new energy or something that kind of tweaks and shifts your past, but with more clarity, more alignment, and kind of an aha adjustment. So that's really what I'm feeling from these cards. I really, guys, again, grounding, and I really, guys, want you to step into your heart space, right? Love on yourself, and solar plexus would be the third one that's screaming at me right now. So expect change for November, my Scorpio friends, so that it can become more aligned, to really see this pause as a way to get on track and align. It's really beautiful energy. So let's see what goddess message comes forth. It's going to be around communication. So guys, just as I read that, throat chakra, I know I'm throwing out a bunch of chakra centers to work on, but these are all things that can be nurtured and brought into balance so that we have the most clarity, so that we speak the most honestly, so that we can really try to align this new pathway, this new door, this new energy opening up around something in your pentacle world. Okay, so your message of empowerment from Goddess Iris is going to be on communication. Let's see what beautiful message comes forth from this lovely goddess. Number 23. Here we are. Okay, this is Iris's empowerment message for my Scorpios. Clarity is in communication is called for, as your worlds will have great impact on others right now. All right, clarity in communication is called for, as your words will have great impact on others right now. So this is a wonderful time to start writing a book, telling new stories, and really sharing your experience, your strength, and your hope with others. You have everyone's ear, so choose your message very wisely, my Scorpio friends. This could be very well what the delay is around, right? Really getting clarity so that you can bring this in the most alignment. Others, will desire positive and fruitful communication with you. So get ready for some amazing new opportunities. Yes, just like the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities within your material realm. Typically finances and career, guys. Just remember to stay open and to be clear about really expressing your deepest desires, always speaking with the greatest of integrity, with kindness and respect for yourself and others. The Greek messenger goddess Iris is thrilled to help your words take flight. Communication improves in all of your relationships when she comes to visit. Most important, however, Iris reminds you of the communication you have with the universe. You are its mutual dialogue, and now is the time to pay attention to the signs and the omens within your life. Trust this important yet subtle communication. It will never lead you astray when you listen and act accordingly, right? So we're getting clearer in our communication, guys. Remember, when we speak of spells or spelling, that is our words. What we put out has a vibration. We are communicating with the universe what we want. So watch your communication. Make sure it's positive and of the highest intention, right? So that's why these delays are going to be coming up for my Scorpio friends in November. It's really to get clear, really to get honest. So throat chakra for sure. Expect change. Also, nurture your heart center and really ground. Okay, guys, in case nobody's told me, you're all fabulous. And I hope you have a wonderful November. Catch you next time.